Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone. Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Kadewere played out to the right. To Jerome Boateng. Fiddles it through, and that's played. Can he put it away? They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was...
Sterling! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Sterling really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's M.Salah. He's got away. He's had a shot! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Sancho. Varane gets across to intercept that. And it's Iniesta. And that's a superb pass. Now it's Kadewere. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kadewere. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gets his pass away. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention.
It's Salah! And the ball's come loose here. In for the follow-up. They are rampant. There is a man right at the top of his game. And he just knows it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now, who's going to be first to this? Sterling.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that's a good... He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
4 in the game. He is the man.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. Shot a goal! He's put it wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
The The whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Paris Saint-Germain dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 25.
Here we go again then.
Jadon Sancho.
And it's Boateng.
Number 11.
Salah.
Mbappe.
Cristiano
Coming on the
Ronaldo.
field.
Mohamed Salah.
Number 10. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's been one straight back. Passes short and sharp. No, it's not getting there. And it's Beckham. Beckham! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Hits one! And that is faded wide.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Roberto Carlos. And that has put paid to that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Cruyff. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mohamed tries a shot! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many more does he want? Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's an excellent interception. And that is out of play. Rafael Varane. Nicked it back promptly. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, almost a sixth!
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Defenders on the back foot. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Kadewere. Gets away from his opponent. Has a go! And that's wide. And that has left him in a heap. Just eases him off the ball. Iniesta. And now the breakaway. Now it's Cruyff.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, yet another interception and a show of it.
Oh, shooting chance! Goalkeeper's ball. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. M.Salah, very much the hero in this game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a